It's all positive energy, man. It's all positive energy. I know you have heard about fear many times, but hey guys, today I want to talk about fear is my best friend. Me as a person, I'm very fearful and very sensitive to a lot of things around. And I'm very careful about my energies. Even after all this understanding of fear, understanding of mind, understanding of thought, having psychic experience, meeting different people, even after all of these things, I have some fear. There's a fear left. But the thing is, this fear is not like a fear where I cannot step out. This fear is a known fear. This fear is my best friend. So when the fear comes in a little bit, I understand my friend is triggering me, pushing me to do that thing. It can be simple fear, like fear and meeting new people, or fear of doing something, or fear of putting out this video. It can be any kind of fear, but when the fear kind of initiates, I kind of understand it. I kind of understand it because of understanding my thoughts, because of understanding psychology, because of understanding what fear is doing to me. Fear is my best friend, which is kind of pushing me to do things which I think it's scary. A friend who's going to poke you and is going to say you cannot do it. And you need to understand this is poking in a different manner. It's saying you cannot do it. It's pushing you where you kind of need to do it. You know what I'm saying? And this friend or this friend named fear is going to push you, and it has some limits. It's your friend, but it's also your worst enemy if you allow it to push you more, which means that it's your friend when you keep your friend in its limits, which means that it's pushing you. It says that you cannot do it, and then you go and do it. It's fine, but if it's pushing you, and if you don't do it, it will keep on pushing you. It will bang you so hard. The fear is going to bang you so hard, it's going to kind of put a grave and kind of shove you in it, or kind of dig you into the grave. So you need to understand the limits of the friend or the fear, and you need to be aware of fear. You need to observe it. You need to see what it's doing to you. It's your best friend and it's your worst enemy. It's your best friend when it kind of triggers you and you kind of catch it and you kind of push yourself forward. It's good. And you'll feel this achievement, or like something of a beautiful experience when you push yourself, when you do the things which you think you cannot do it, and the fear is the only factor which is going to push you. That's why I say fear is your best friend if you make it your best friend. Fear is your worst enemy if you make it your worst enemy. Now it's your choice. You want to make it your best friend, or you want to make it your worst enemy. Now the fear is there within everyone. Everyone has a fear. It can be fear of getting married, it can be fear of going to work, it can be fear of talking in front of 4 people, it can be anything. It can vary. You know what I'm saying? It can be any simple thing, simple fear, to most most daring fears. Fear can be in a different way. You need to observe it. You need to kind of see it, how it's playing. and you kind of play the fear rather than the fear kind of plays you. And this is what I want to say about fear today. That's what's on my mind today, and that's what I want to share. Hopefully if this video helps. It's all positive energy, man. It's all positive energy. I know you have heard about fear many times, but you might have forgotten about it. This is something which came to my mind today. I know about fear. I probably put a video out there before, but it's nothing harmful. But I think this is one of the topics where you can talk multiple times, because fear is one of the scariest things human beings face, and they kind of become very closed, and they cannot be like a free bird. It kind of makes them to shrink them, bring to their knees. But this topic is good. This message can kind of lift up someone, or can break that cage and be free. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong to talk about fear. This is the thing I'm talking to myself as I'm talking to you. All right. So if you're facing fear, make it your best friend and push yourself. All right. Peace.